Okay, let's get more on our top story. Those talks in Geneva aimed at ending the Syrian conflict. Ugur Yasin Asal joins me. He's an international security expert at Istanbul's Ticaret University. Many thanks for joining us, Ugur. We had days of uncertainty about, will they, won't they come? I mean, the Syrian opposition. They have now come. I mean, surely that's good news. We should take something from that.
The international community needs to hear good news from the Geneva, because it seems after 5 years between the starting time of the Syrian war, now more than 10 million refugees are moving around the world, and then more than 250,000 people dead at the end of this war. It seems there are three main points that has to be taken into consideration on these talks. These are fighting with Daesh, and the medical aid through the capital cities of the Syria, and the ceasefire that we're gonna see within 6 months. But there's a crucial point in these meetings. It's called as a proxy meetings. That means there's an intention, but we need to have time to see the concrete results that gonna end of the Syrian war.
I mean, you talk about time. I mean, the opposition are still demanding that the sieges be lifted, prisoners are released. Do you think these demands will be met? And if not, then where are we? Will these talks be doomed to fail?
Yes, I think that's a good question. And we're gonna see the international balance of power regarding Russian acts in Syria and the opposition groups that supported and backed by, can we talk as Turkey, Qatar and Saudi Arabia. As you know, the negotiation committee met on Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, and then moved to Geneva. That seems the balance of power between those states and the contending issues by releasing the prisoners from the Syrian prisons. That shows that the Assad regime and the balance of power between those powers shows the future of the problem.
You say balance of power, that's really interesting, because the elephant in the room is what to do with Assad. And there are, of course, these conflicting views between the different parties as to, whether he should stay or, at what point he should be kicked out. I mean, how do we get some sort of consensus on this?
I think it shows there will be a transition by putting a new government. Will it be with Assad or not? That's the crucial questions that the international community and international balance of power should enhance their skills by getting these results. But I think Assad will stay in Syria in a year, and then the new situation arising in Syria and arising in Iraq will put the concrete results of these negotiations. And my argument is European countries needs to be involved in these peace talks. Otherwise, that will be tighten the issues and have to be powered by the European countries because of the refugee crisis, as you know.
Okay, interesting to get your views on this. Ugur Yasin Asal from Istanbul's Ticaret University. Many thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you.